So inspiration comes in fits and starts. Sometimes I can just look out the window and ideas come. Other times I go to cafes. I go to cafes actually quite a lot. Take books along with me. And then I go back to material that I read in the past, things that I love and inspired me, and sometimes they still inspire me, so I will reread things. A journey is a good time to let your thoughts ramble, read, look out of the window. You just never know when you're going to find something that you will use. Other times, I'll go somewhere and walk around, and sometimes you find ideas come to you. You see, like this gateway and this tree, this house through the trees, made me think of Windroth, which is a big thing in my book. The house itself is almost a character actually, and I was really delighted to find this place with a walled garden. This is I don't know when, probably Victorian, and there is a walled garden in Windroth. So I used this as a basis for that. Over this high wall, I imagined that the wild wood starts. So this is quite an important thing in Windroth. You'll see as you read through, and I love this gateway. This is sort of coming in and out of this walled garden. And look at these trees. I'm really very fond of trees. A bit of a tree hugger actually on the quiet. This was amazing. That felt like concrete. I don't know why the tree grew in that way with that big kind of like mound at the bottom, but it actually felt like stone. And this is just gorgeous. I love trees, I love nature. And going through here, this, I don't even know what it is. It might be a yew tree, but I just could imagine this clearing on perhaps on a moonlit night, fairies, gathering here, and looking up through these bushes and trees and all the moonlight coming down. And this stone's interesting. You can imagine fairies dancing around this stone, or I don't know, doing despicable things to some poor little something creature. But oh yes, this as well is interesting because there is a pond. Doesn't quite look like that one. Probably got tadpoles in like these. But it all inspired me to come up with these things. I love nature. I love folklore. Things like dragonflies. They look like fairies when you see them in the sunlight with the wings all glassy and gorgeous. And just everything like that feeds all into your imagination. Here's a mayfly. They only live for a day, I think. And look how beautiful that is, and its legs on the water. And look at this. I adore the corvid family of all kinds. This is a crow, I think, with white legs. Never seen one with white legs before. And here I am looking into the distance. I don't know where that path goes, but in my imagination it goes to somewhere with fairies at the end.